Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Destiny the Taken King. Good Friday morning to all of you here. It is Friday morning, which means Mr. Tentacle Face Zur is back, and he will be located over here towards the hangar. If I can get my character to run and stop being a retard, that would be nice. Apparently, he's not going to cooperate. Anyways, Zur will be right around the corner here. We've seen him here a couple of times. I don't know why my character doesn't want to run, but he is right here as you come down the steps to the right. We'll see what he has for you guys this week. For the Titans, he has the Crest of Alpha Lupi, which is a very, very useful chest piece for the Titans. It has a max stat line of 110. The max roll on this is 124, so pretty good roll on this for a change. We'll go over the perks here. You can take a look at it. It has Keeper of the Pack, which is, revive fallen teammates faster and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. So, very useful, great, quick revives, trials, raids, things like that. Nightfalls when you're in the heat of things, in and out quick for revives. Always good to have. It increases the strength and intellect. It has pulse rifle ammo, which increases your pulse rifle ammo. Same thing for shotgun ammo. We have arc recovery, which is increased recovery after arc splash damage for 5 seconds. And increased arc armor when using an arc-based subclass. So if you, for some god-awful reason, if you still run Striker, maybe in Trials, most people are running Hammers. That might change, though. I heard that a nerf might be coming to Hammer of Soul, which is definitely needed because it is way too overpowered. You might want to think about this. Really, these aren't useful. I don't know too many people who are still running Striker. What you can do, though, is go over here to Glass Needles and re-roll this. Moving on to the Hunter, we have Young Amonkara Spine, which is useful only really if you're a gunslinger. As, well, excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll go over the stats. So it's got a max stat line of 68, and this one has a max roll of 84. It's the higher end of the spectrum, pretty decent again. And as I said, it's really useful if you're a gunslinger and increase trip mine grenade donation. Gain an additional trip mine grenade charge, so you gain an extra grenade charge. That's very useful. Trip mines last a little bit longer. It has increases to intellect and discipline, which obviously you're going to want that increased discipline as it is a grenade exotic. It has fastball, increased grenade throw distance, and impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee hits. So, again, very good synergy here. That's what I look for when I look for perks on these exotics. It also has scout rifle loader and shotgun loader, which increases the reload times with those weapons. Shotgun loader, this is very PvP oriented. Shotgun loader, that'll help. Definitely something you're probably going to want to use if you're using PvP. Particularly Iron Banner, which should be coming up here soon. So this is a pretty good stat or a pretty good perk roll on this. I would probably leave this one alone. Moving to the Warlocks, we have Obsidian Mind, which is another very useful helmet if you don't already have it. Also, these are all year 1 exotics armor pieces, but this has a max stat line of 49 on intellect, 50 on strength. Max rolls on this thing would be 95 intellect and 60 strength. Love this helmet, don't really love this roll, and here's why. When I look for this helmet, I want a straight intellect roll. This roll, as you'll see in the perks, is all about energy, and this is what I mean. Insatiable is the passive perk that's unlocked. Says Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. So when I look for this, I want a high intellect so I can regenerate that Nova Bomb very quickly. And basically, in your PvE, you can essentially chain Nova Bombs because, especially if you're playing on heroics or raids where there's massive groups of enemies. Definitely what you're looking for is straight intellect roll on this. The strength really doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I love the Warlock melee and all, but not for this helmet. As you can see, it has increased strength and intellect. It has access to assets, bonus super energy on grenade kills, and second thoughts. Gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on the minions of darkness. It also has infusion, replenishes health each time you pick up an overlight. These to me seem more a little geared toward PvP. If that's what you want. Personally, I'm looking for inverse shadow on this, where you gain super energy on kills on the minions of darkness. Second thoughts is nice. I like to see that. And infusion is pretty useful too. But again, if you play solo a lot, this infusion really doesn't do you a whole lot of good. And we have a Gauntlet Exotic Ingram for 19 strange coins this week. Our Legacy Ingram is a chess piece, which is kind of weird, for 29 strange coins. Wow, this is even more of a rip-off than the goddamn weapons. Jesus. Down here in the Curios, we have Emerald Coil and Stealth Drives for your vehicle upgrades. We have 3 heavy ammo synths for 1 strange coin. We have 5 3 of coins for 7 strange coins. And glass needles to re-roll your exotic armor pieces for strange coins, most of light and exotic shard. You can also purchase 1 motive light for 2 strange coins if you want to piss away your strange coins on those, which is kind of seemingly what most people are going to be doing lately. Again, for these year 1 exotics, you probably have these. Most players will. If you don't, I would recommend grabbing up these 2, as they're pretty useful. This, I really don't like the roll on it. If you want to grab this and kind of re-roll, if you want to re-roll it with glass needles here, you might be able to get something. This, even with the arc, I would probably leave this alone just because it has such a good stat line on it. And you can use arc armor and arc recovery in nightfalls. So really, I could live with this on an arc burn nightfall. This will work pretty well.
I hope to be here again.
And thank you for watching. We will see you next week for Zer. Later.